so we would completely tailor the whole experience to what we were looking for, what we wanted to know specifically, stuff that really spoke to us or was speaking to us throughout the week, the readings or whatever it was so that was surprising and definitely a very good part of the process.
I mean, for me, it was definitely, I really liked the whole laid back kind of like atmosphere to the whole program. When you say expectations, I really had no expectations. I mean, I knew I wanted to come in. I really wanted to really initiate myself into the faith. I really wanted to take it seriously, but then at the same time, I didn't imagine it to actually completely turn my whole life around.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it also is kind of a big deal that it was such a small, intimate group too. It wasn't a big group, and it was kind of. And we didn't talk about this earlier when we were talking about the process, but you picked Rick to work with us because you had met us and you knew Rick, and I think there's a lot to be said about that. Is that it was even from the beginning, it was tailored around how we would get along with our instructor, not just, well, this is our instructor, so learn something. Rick was specifically asked to do his job based on us.
Definitely, if I didn't have Rick and you, I mean, there's no way that, I don't know if, like, having that laid back and having that, like, that fun atmosphere to the classes, and being able to, like, talk about one thing and take it like on a whole other spin, like talking about how it deals with everyday life. Do it. Just do it. It's definitely something that will change your, when you don't think about it and you don't really think it will definitely change your life for the better.
So as somebody who came into it without family in the church and without anybody coming with me, so I was at the door just alone, and I imagine that's how a lot of people would be doing it, and it may be the big deterrent for those same people not to do it, is because they're walking up, they're knocking on the door, and they're sitting down alone. And I was terrified. I'll be completely honest, I was terrified. But I just didn't need to be. So first Mass, alone, sitting in the back, which is my official seat. Now, like, I talk to the guys back there like we've known each other my whole life. It's incredibly welcoming, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's everything that we learned in this process, every reading, every bit of the Bible itself, that there's nothing to worry about coming into it alone, because in an hour you won't be alone anymore.
It's really amazing, like, how everybody like knows your name and you don't even know their name yet.
It doesn't matter that you don't know anything or you're not familiar with anything, and the commitment isn't until it's all over and done with anyway. So just try it. You don't have to commit to anything for a full year. So if it's just educational at first, you just want to learn what it's all about, try to figure out what's going on, why do people believe this stuff, just give it a shot, try it, learn it before you pass judgment on it.